Yo, hello guys, what's up? This is Ender Success here. Good evening, all, and welcome back to my live stream of Genshin Impact. और क्या हालचाल भाई लोग, कैसे हो सभी? And if anyone new to my channel, if you guys not subscribed yet, please do subscribe and like my stream, and as well as hit the bell icon. ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಯಾರು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಬಂದು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಗಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? चलो गाइस, आज का स्ट्रीम हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। को पहले मैं डेली ये ले लेता हूँ, होयो लैब। डेली चिकन, स्वीट मैडम है। अच्छा, ये खाना हमको मिला, स्वीट मैडम है।
Boats.
Yes, sweet madam. Hello, unknown bro. What's up? Good evening and welcome to the stream. Thank you, bro. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆರಾಮ? ಓ ಬ್ರೋ ಆರಾಮ, ನೀವು ಆರಾಮ? ಏನು ಸಮಾಚಾರ?
Made for Trent. Bring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Leo
चलो,
tint.
वही डेली कमीशन। ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾಫಿ ಕಾಫಿ ಕುಡಿಯಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ? ಕುಡಿತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಕುಡಿಯಲ್ಲ, ಸಂಜೆ ಹೊತ್ತು. ನಿಮ್ದು ಆಯ್ತಾ ಬ್ರೋ? ಹಾಂ, ಆಯ್ತು ಬ್ರೋ. ಅಚ್ಚಾ, ಆಯ್ತು ಬ್ರೋ. चलो, ये हो गया। नेक्स्ट, अच्छा ये वाला मैं अभी तक नहीं किया हूँ। देखो 40 पे मुझे मिलता है। अच्छा, ये करेंगे, रुको। अच्छा, डेनरो सही है, हाइड्रो सही है, ठीक है। एग्रीवेट नहीं चाहिए उधर, ये चाहिए, ये लेके जाएंगे, ठीक है।
A bitter pill to swallow.
अच्छा अभी हमको ऊपर जाना है, ठीक है।
Following orders.
New punching bag.
Commit to memory. Shower me with praise. The doctor was here.
Seems like an emergency.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Mind the side effects.
यार ठीक है ठीक है, आए आए आए, ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕಾ ಮಾಂಜಾಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬಾಬಾ ನೀನು ಪಪ್ಪ ಚಿನ್ನ ನೀನುವೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಚಿನ್ನ.
Make yourselves a room. Shower me with praise. Let my name
ಮಾಂಜಾಗಳೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬೀಳ್ತೈತೆ
the doctor.
ಆಯ್ತು
Seems
ಆಯ್ತು.
like an emergency.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Gotcha.
Will.
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
ಈಗಲೂ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಂಜ
Time to shine.
ನೋಡ್ದ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಶಿಷ್ಯ, ಬರ ಬರ ಶಿಷ್ಯ,
Remember, health comes first.
ಎಗ್ರೆಗ್ರೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ.
Now you shall perish. Shine down. Make yourself a room.
Now you're testing my patience.
This is nothing.
ಓ ಫ್ರೀಸು ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರ ಮಾತ್ರ,
Again.
ಇಷ್ಟನ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೊಡಿಕತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
The doctor was
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗುಡ್ಡಗಳ चलो ये हो गया नाइस। अच्छा एक बंदा फ्रीज करता है, एक और बंदा अटैक कर रहा है। अच्छा जंपिंग जापान वाला मोटो मोटो हो गया हो गया। नेक्स्ट चलते हैं इधर सीधा। हेलो समीर, गुड इवनिंग, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल चाल समीर?
That's close enough.
New punching.
There is no escape. I see everything.
I'll be back.
Shower me
the side effects.
हो गया
Now you're testing
तुम्हारा नौटंकी
meet again.
साले अभिषेक नमस्ते हेलो हेलो अभिषेक क्या हाल चाल आजकल आता ही नहीं अभिषेक बहुत बिजी हो चुका है तो मैं ठीक हूँ आप कैसे हो अरे मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ समीर अच्छा इधर भी कोई एक्शन है
Hey! Let's wait for it a little.
This is nothing.
The doctor will see.
Remember, health co-
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. I see everything.
हो गया अरे इधर जाना है मेरे को भी नेक्स्ट जो इधर सही चलता है टेलीपोर्ट if anyone new to my channel and if you guys not subscribed yet please do like and subscribe to my channel अभिषेक लाइक कर क्या कर रहा है लाइक तो करो भाई लोग चलो चलते अगर ये क्या है ये बहुत दूर है क्या भाई नहीं उधर सामने है ओके डिफीट द फंगी मतलब वही मशरूम है ना ये लोग क्या फंगी
a bitter purple stalk.
Hey! Time to shine!
हो गया थैंक यू चलो जाके डेली कमीशन लेते हैं
Ad Astra Abbott. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
लीवे में बोनस नहीं मिलता है क्या रुको एक सेकंड देखता हूँ नहीं सही है आज थर्सडे है ना आज किसका है डोमेन देखते हैं मेरे को क्या है ना पहले टैलेंट नहीं चाहिए इधर मेरे को 8% मतलब है बस हाँ ओके कचिंग शिने निंगवांग एलान सुक्रोस बारबरा क्ली ಕೊಕೊಮಿ ಫರ್ಜನ್ ನಾನು ಬೈ ಕೊಕೊಮಿ ಅವರು ಎರಡೂ ಇದೆ ಕೊಕೊಮಿ ಮತ್ತು ಫರ್ಜಾನ್. ನೋಡ ಬೈರಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋದ ಫಸ್ಟು. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಮೋರ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೈತೆ? ಬಿಡಿ 10 100 1000 ಲಕ್ಷ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟು ಟೀ ಪಾಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದ? ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಲೆವೆಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
Would you care to...
ग्रामो ये लेना था हमको. कितना 10?
If you ever have...
कितना लाइक्स हुआ है मेरे को देखते हैं. Only 5 lakhs completed seriously. अच्छा पता नहीं कोई लाइक नहीं किया. क्या कर रहे हो भाई? लाइक करो, लाइक ಮಾಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಒಂದು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಜೂಸಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವಳ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ. ಲೈಕಿಂದ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ತಗೋತೀರ ನೀವು? ಇಲ್ಲ ತಾನೇ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೀ ತಾನೇ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೇನು. ಏನಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಜನ ಲೈಕ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Seminawa. रुको, हम नोब्लेस वाला करेंगे, ठीक है? डोमेन ये नहीं डिसेंट वाला है, ये नहीं चाहिए हमको. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೆತ್ತಗೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ. अरे ये भी मैंने नहीं किया हूँ. चलो ये भी करेंगे. ಏನು ಗುರು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ. टाइम मिल रहा है ठीक है
Taking
ऐड
a
अप
turn
हो
for
रहा
the
है
better.
Now you shall perish. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves a room. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Mind the side effects. Yeah.
Hey oh baby
I see everything. Commit it to memory.
अबे बंदा फ्रीज मार दिया
Pose. Adaptive.
Remember, help from
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
टाटा बाबा सी हो गया yes exactly अच्छा नोब्लेस वाला किधर है डोमेन यही है अच्छा ये क्या मार किया हूँ मैं नोब्लेस चलो देखते हैं इस पे इधर हम एग्रीवेट करते हैं
Everyone hold hands. Speed of light.
a bitter pill to swallow.
Illusion shattered. Share my knowledge.
Seems like an emergency.
किधर गया है बंदा
Shine down.
बस ये एक बंदा बचा है
With sword and shadow.
अच्छा वो ओवरलोड हो रहा है अबे
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better. Yeah.
There is no escape.
वो स्पेशल फोर दे रहा है आजा कजिन से ही मार दूंगा आजा कजिन से ही मार दिया सही है नहीं ना जना मन लाइक मना कळता रहा क्या मिला सर्कलेट में है बेकार इदाओ पीस रोल है तो
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Don't blink. Get to the chase.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
मान जाएंगे बोल देते हो गए ಏನಮ್ಮ
Illusion shattered. Sharing my knowledge.
ನೋಡ್ರೆ
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
क्या क्रेजी मारा एक नंबर का तगड़ा. If anyone new to my channel, if you guys not subscribed yet, please do like and subscribe to my channel by log. इस पे क्या है? ठीक है. अरे सैंड पे क्या HP परसेंटेज दे रहा है साल आ गया. हटाओ इसको. अब हम जाएंगे सीधा क्रिम्सन.
Mind the side.
चलो इधर भी एग्रीवेट करता है.
I see everything. Don't blink. The doctor was seen.
Remember, health comes.
Insolent. Inazuma shines eternal.
आ जा बे. क्या है बे तुम्हारा?
Speed of light. Everyone hold in. With sword to shadow. Don't blink. Hey!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Speed of light. The doctor was seen. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind. This is nothing. A bitter pill to swallow.
Shine down. I see everything.
इनको क्या बफ मिल रहा है बे साला.
Don't blink. I will not.
सब पैरों से मर जा रहा है. I know. बस एक बचा इसका
There is no
फील्ड
escape.
पोर्टेडो.
Born to oblivion.
किधर गया वो?
The doctor was seen.
Seems like an emergency.
Hey. Sharing my knowledge. Right idea. Wrong time. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Mind the side effects.
इस पे क्या हमको गॉबलेट में पैरो डैमेज मिलता है विद CRCD. अबे गेंशिन में क्या चूतिया पे देख रहे हो बे? चूतिया है क्या एक नंबर का गांडू लोग है गेंशिन. जो चाहिए वो नहीं दे रहा है. अरे मैं क्या करूँ भाई, एक अच्छा सा ढंग सा पीस नहीं मिल रहा है आज तक। बताओ का हम कब मारेंगे मिलियन डैमेज? एक साल भी हो गया एक गेम खेलते हुए। काजुआ का जगह पे चिंकिन यूज करता हूँ।
Demon expelling mantra is ready.
अबे इसका सभी आर्टिफैक्ट हटा दिया है। लोल को खाया का कुछ पास है। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ सच में। रुको 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 रुको। देखते हैं। नो आर्टिफैक्ट चंग्यून।
Stabilize.
Swift and merciful.
Too late for regret.
The wind rises.
अबे स्विच हो जा, क्या दिक्कत है तुमको?
Dare to mess with me?
हेलो बीच में आओ, दोनों साथ में आओ बे।
Force my blade. Spirit blade.
Too late for regret. Years of the storm.
Swallow fury. Everything.
What the fuck? तेरी भैंस की टांग।
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost.
We'll see about that.
Stabilize.
One with your blade. Submit for judgment.
Dare to mess with me?
देख रहे हो इसका सीन नहीं कर रहा है।
That's far enough.
Quake.
Swift and merciful.
We'll
कुछ नया नया ट्राई करना चाहिए भाई लोग, इसलिए। अरे क्या चूतिया डिवाइडर, जो चाहिए वो नहीं दे रहा है सारा। डिफेंस डिफेंस एचपी में सीआर एनर्जी एचपी। ठीक है, कुछ फायदा नहीं।
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
चलो टेलीपोर्ट करते हैं इधर.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
अच्छा दे दो जोंगली. किधर किधर का है देखते हैं. अबे बंदा ऊपर क्या कर रहा है बे? मायरो. ये क्या है बे? दोनों भी कर रहा हूँ नहीं हो रहा है. तो नहीं हो रहा है. एक कुत्ता भागने का नाम ले रहा है. माँ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡೋಗಿ ಹೇಗಾಗೈತೆ ಕರ್ಕ್ಲು. अरे कुछ नहीं, सॉरी सॉरी.
Bitter pill to swallow.
अबे कौन है साला? अरे मैं बैठ.
Shower me with praise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy. Everyone hold hands. Roll. Strike a pose. Shine down.
Remember, health comes first.
चलो ये भी हो गया. Let's go. Let's do story. ಲೂಡೋ ಆಡ್ತಾರಂತೆ ಆಡ್ರಪ್ಪ ಲೂಡೋನು ಆಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಆಡಿ.
Are you sure that's all she...
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing. Anyway, I should...
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity.
I saw the general.
Oh, did you get hurt?
I'll be all right.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least
But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery...
All right.
रुको गाइस अभी कुछ दिखाता हूँ. अरे Aquabus. किधर है यार बंदे को आया नहीं.
It's just some chronic problem I have flaring up again. Nothing to worry about.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ವಾ ಹೊಸ ಬ್ರೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮಲ್ಲಿ? ಯಾರು ಬಂದೇವಲ್ಲ ಗುರು, ಏನು ಗುರು ಎಂತ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮರ್ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಜನಗಳು.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to...
This is an Aquabus. It's pretty
So you mean it's still boring, even...
no, that's not what I meant. Besides, it doesn't really feel like...
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great magician Lin?
Hello? I don't believe...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steamboat.
Charlotte.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh?
It's an honor to...
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their...
Amazing!
Wow.
So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on?
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You could still manage to keep readers' attention. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women?
That's right! These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Hello, Samir.
I'd pay any...
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
अरे रुको 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 अरे ये नहीं ये है सही है
Hey!
और क्या कर रहा था समीर
खाना खा रहा था तो आ
अच्छा
गया वहीं से।
हाँ क्या?
ये अभिषेक ने सर्वर
Well,
लॉक कर दिया।
I really enjoyed chatting with you.
क्या?
Life should be full of
अभिषेक
pleasant
ने?
little surprises like this.
हाँ
क्या किया?
Us as well. The ride went by
सर्वर
too
लेफ्ट कर दिया।
quickly.
I have an interview to
किसका?
get to. I should get going before I'm late.
अच्छा मेरा?
Hyman hopes we
हाँ
can chat again
उसने
soon,
सर्वर लीक
Charlotte.
कर दिया।
See ya.
अच्छा
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
तुम किधर देखा?
What a tough
ऐसे ही दिख
job.
गया। मैंने
Always
अभिषेक का
running
प्रोफाइल
around
में
and
क्लिक किया,
interviewing
न्यूज़ का
everyone.
सर्वर्स में तुम्हारा है ही नहीं।
Well, where should
अच्छा
we go now?
तुम्हारा
If
सिर्फ
you don't
वेलकम है,
mind,
गुड बाय नहीं है
how
क्या?
about we stop by my
मतलब वो
home
कोई
first?
बंदा लीव करता है तो
Besides,
दिखता
I
नहीं है।
still have all the
ऊपर देखता
materials we
हूँ।
collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at
अभिषेक
all.
लीव कर
This
दिया
city is
तुम्हारा
so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
तुम्हारे में सिर्फ वेलकम है,
हाँ
गुड बाय नहीं है।
देखना पड़ेगा वो किधर नहीं है शायद।
वो जो बंदा बना रहा है ना तुम्हारा, उसको बोलो ये वेलकम।
अरे गुड बाय है, गुड बाय है लेकिन उधर नहीं दिखा दे रहा है। गुड बाय है
मतलब
है
हमको नहीं दिख रहा है।
मेरे को भी नहीं दिखा दे रहा है, मतलब है लेकिन उस पे लीव मारा है वो पता नहीं दिखा। लीव जो
अच्छा
हाँ मेरे को भी दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है वो। उसको बोलना पड़ेगा। अगर अभी वो ऐड किया तो जो जो भी लेफ्ट हुआ है सभी चीज दिखता है ना।
नहीं दिखेगा, न्यूज़ है, न्यूज़ है।
अच्छा अरे ठीक है, उसी ने आया मेरे को लाइव इसी आने का नहीं हो रहा है बोला। मैंने बोला हाँ भाई मैं हाँ लाइव इसी में उसका हटा दिया ना वो सभी का उस दिन।
बात नहीं हुआ।
क्या
वो बताऊँ बात क्या हुआ था?
कुछ ना है बस वो वही उस दिन कार्तिक बहुत कुछ किया था पता है।
नहीं उस दिन कार्तिक वाला नहीं है,
हाँ
बात दूसरी है।
This
क्या?
is our current abode.
बात दूसरा
Ah,
कुछ है जो
Fremine,
अभिषेक ने लग
you're
किया।
home.
Oh,
क्योंकि वो उधर रहता है ना,
I see.
उसके साथ
Allow me to introduce
हाँ,
you to my little
हाँ,
brother,
हाँ।
Fremine.
वहाँ पे तो जानते हो मैं भी जाता हूँ,
Meet you. Paimon is Paimon.
वही है।
Lenny,
तो क्या लगता है
could you come
हाँ।
here?
कि मैं
What is it,
कि
Fremine?
मैं भी सेम एक के
Do
वाई
you
को
have something
सर्वर
to
में
tell
नहीं
me?
जाता, इसलिए वो मेरे सामने ऐसा बोलते रहते हैं।
अच्छा
उस दिन बात क्या होता, अभिषेक ने बोला
हाँ क्या
कि वैसे वो मतलब वही यही बात को लेकर,
Okay,
यही सेम जो अभी
I
बोले ना लाइव।
Is everything all right?
हाँ हाँ
Oh,
वो तो पहले बोले, फिर कह रहे
before
थे
I
कि हाँ
forget,
एक
the
भाई तो
tr-
प्राइवेट
Yes.
मतलब वो
That's
स्ट्रीम
our-
कर रहे अकेले बैठे रहे, अकेले
हाँ।
बैठते हैं, किसी को ऐड नहीं करते, ऐसा
हाँ
ऐसा हो रहा था बात।
अरे ठीक है रहने दो बोलने दो। देखो मेरा तो कितना
जैसा कि-
अच्छा हाँ
हाँ जैसे कि अभी कल हुआ था,
Looks like
कल
rain.
सुब्रो वही ये कह रहा था शाम को जब सब इसी बैठे थे, मैं भी बैठा था CEO
I'm
के
afraid
वो
that's
रहते थे
just how it is.
हाँ
उधर।
हाँ
तो वहाँ पे वही सुब्रो कह रहा था कि वही एक भाई तो भूल गया, बातें ही नहीं है, सब भूल गए कि पहले कैसे बैठ रहते थे वैसे, वैसे
अच्छा
बातें कर रहा था
अच्छा
जब बैठे थे। तो अभी फिर सुब्रो बोला
अच्छा
कि
What's
वही
wrong,
है,
Fremine?
वही वो भी कह रहा था कि हाँ सर्वर लीव कर देता हूँ, था फिर उस
क्या क्या सर्वर लीव कर।
या
There's a
join ही
legend
करो।
about the rain
बोल
that
रहे
it said that a dragon of water once
अच्छा वो भी
when I
लीव कर
was a
देगा ऐसा बोल
child.
के।
My mother
ऐसा
told me
बोला
that
था,
if
फिर
I
उसके
wanted to
बाद
go
में थोड़ी देर
outside,
बाद क्या
Hydro
बोलता है,
Dragon,
कोई
Hydro Dragon,
सर्वर ही तो है ज्वाइन
don't cry.
हाँ
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to... Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
इनका देखा हूँ ये पीठ पीछे साला बहुत बोलते हैं, सामने इनको बोलने के लिए नहीं होता।
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a
मेरे को
legend
जहाँ
after
तक वो
all.
इविल भाई को जानते
You
हो ना,
know, you
हाँ,
might be a more
evil
popular
vibe, हाँ।
magician if you understood the
उन्होंने भी मेरे को
concept
कुछ
of
कुछ बताया कि ये पीठ
romanticism,
पीछे बहुत बोलते हैं ऐसा।
or could at least play
अच्छा
along.
इविल भाई भी बोले क्या ऐसा।
नहीं इविल भाई मेरे को बता रहे थे
अच्छा ये लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं बोल के।
पीठ पीछे बोलते हैं, ये मेरे बारे में भी कभी कभी बोलते हैं, पर वही है जब मैं आ जाता हूँ तो इनको सामने बोलने के लिए नहीं होता, क्योंकि सामने बोलेगा तो जवाब भी मिलेगा।
हाँ वही ना। अरे ठीक है छोड़ो क्या छोटे बच्चे लोग हैं दिमाग।
वही ना, इनके पास दिमाग ही नहीं है,
It rained for
मैच्योरिटी
longer
नहीं
than I suspected.
Was there something you needed?
Yeah, some on the day
जिसको
of the
चाहिए आने दो,
performance.
जिसको दो।
Just ride the Aquabus to the island of
जाने
Berenice.
जाने दो,
I'll
हमको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है।
What
तो
is
क्या
it?
फर्क पड़ता है
Perhaps
जो
I'm afraid that.
No trouble at all?
Sorry for
हमारे पास अच्छे से बातचीत करते रहते हैं ना। हाँ, बस उन लोगों को हम वैल्यू देते हैं, बस वही लोग रहते हैं हमारे सर्वर में बस।
फिर बाद में क्या हुआ है, सुब्रो है ना,
हाँ।
मेरे को कह रहा था कि हाँ समीर तू क्यों उधर जाता है ऐसे वगैरह, तेरे से बात भी नहीं करते ज़्यादा वैसा ऐसा, फिर मेरे को बोल रहा था।
अच्छा, तुमसे मैं ज़्यादा बात नहीं करता हूँ।
हाँ, बोलता है कि समीर तेरे से बात होता नहीं है, बोलते नहीं है भाई, तू क्यों रहता है सर्वर में उनके ऐसा।
अच्छा, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वो बंदा मेरे स्ट्रीम पे आता ही नहीं, एटलीस्ट मैं जाता हूँ, ठीक है, बेसिक सेंस होता है।
हाँ, ये स्ट्रीम से आता है, और ये भी कह रहा था कि क्या कहते हैं तुम उनके स्ट्रीम में ही नहीं आते, काफ़ी दिनों से नहीं है, मेरे को कह रहा था।
अच्छा, मैं एटलीस्ट 20 में जाता हूँ, वो बंदा कब आया है ये बताओ।
नहीं आया, तो अभी तक तो नहीं आया।
एक महीना का ऊपर ही हो गया। एटलीस्ट मैं मंथली बेसिस एटलीस्ट ये क्या 2 बार उसका स्ट्रीम पे गया हूँ।
Oh, hello there. New
उसका जानते हो
customers?
ऐसा
Looking
गान
to
क्यों चल रहा
buy,
है?
or do you need
क्यों?
something made?
क्योंकि
Or
मेरा जानते हो ना, मेरा जब
these
नेटवर्क
must be
सही था,
from
मैं जब
Magic
स्ट्रीम करता
Pockets.
था,
I can tell right away.
तो तब है ना, आप
Already
तो
made
जानते हो, आप तो
several
मेरा हर
orders
एक
worth
स्ट्रीम
now.
में आते थे और बैठते थे।
No
इसका
need,
मतलब वही है,
but
उसका
they...
इसीलिए गान जल गया
I can't
क्योंकि
recall.
वही है, आप मेरी
Why
स्ट्रीम
use
में
your...
आ रहे हो, उसकी स्ट्रीम में नहीं आ रहे।
Oh, well, but base... Wow, I'm
इसीलिए
when a
उसका इतना
trial...
गान
So
जल
that would... Paimon still doesn't...
क्या ये बोले,
Oh, yeah. So that...
Even though I've never... Besides,
ये
in the
बच्चे
it
लोगों
isn't
को
produced...
सुधरते नहीं है।
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you
अब
are
वैसी बात है
chatting
भाई,
the day
जैसे
away.
तुमने बंदों को रखा, इज्जत
You
दिया,
again?
तो भाई
Yeah,
तुमको भी वैसा ही देगा।
हाँ,
Seems business isn't
आजकल
so great
दोनों
for the
ऐसे है,
company.
भाई ये
hold
मेरी
on.
स्ट्रीम में आप आते हो,
Before you
अभी
go
वो
around
बंदा
trying to collect
वही है, उल्टा
payments,
सीधा कुछ
if
भी हरकत
Conferi
करे,
of
फिर भी हम
Cabrera
जाए।
wants to poach
भाई
clients from
भाई
North
हमारी
Fontaine...
भी थोड़ी इज्जत होती है।
You're from...
बाद में देखो आजकल देवा भी नहीं आता है, बस आते हैं, राधे राधे करता है,
I didn't think
do
I'd
like
run
and
into you here
subscribe,
in Fontaine.
भाग।
What are the chances?
We're
फिर भी
surprised to see
मैं
you
भी
too.
जाता हूँ उसका स्ट्रीम पे, कुछ टाइम रहता हूँ।
But it seems either way you look...
Pretty sure
वो
we
भी
want to
बंदा नहीं
avoid
सहता
anything
है।
that you'd find interesting.
Hey, you.
ठीक
Don't
है,
interrupt.
हमको नहीं
It's not
चाहिए।
all-
You
हाँ,
kidding? Listen to me.
Hey, I just said not to
वही है,
interrupt.
फिर बोलते हैं,
Oh,
फिर जब आना बंद कर दो तो
Hey,
बोलते हैं
that's
भाई
way
आते
over the
नहीं
line.
है, मतलब
All
गलती
right,
नहीं देख रहे कि भाई इन्होंने
Can you
क्या
at
किया।
least let me finish one sentence?
जो चीज को भाई छोटा
Fine.
समझते हो भाई दिल से
Though the
लगता
bank told me not to... You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses.
है। क्या बोले तो अपन बैठे हैं बस हमारे लिए कोई नहीं चाहिए,
हाँ।
जाके देख लिया भाई कैसा होगा।
हाँ,
No time to lose. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
अब ये गेंशिन स्ट्रीम के बाद क्या खेलोगे, वैलोरेंट खेलोगे?
हाँ, चलेंगे चलेंगे।
थोड़ा फिर तो उसमें प्रैक्टिस वगैरह बना।
हाँ, करेंगे करेंगे।
What's your deal?
Oh,
7 बजे को ऊपर करेंगे, ठीक है? 2 घंटा स्ट्रीम करता हूँ। हाँ,
Now's my chance.
मार गया इसको।
that was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I...
Strange.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
अरे गलती
If I want to stay...
उन लोगों का नहीं, हमारा है, ठीक है समीर? हम लोग बुरे हैं, ठीक है? हम लोग बुरे हैं, वो लोग
That
अच्छे
is a
अच्छे
possibility. I can't
बच्चे हैं।
remember if it was during that. She was always one time because I...
But what is it?
She never in my dream.
A whale? Oh, that sounds...
It takes that shit.
So you used the whale as in... So why did...
You make it set, but it's been years.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm. Oh,
what?
and no.
Official...
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to the champion duelists are so engaged, and the worst, though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. So really,
So
Apparently, besides,
आपका
apparently
200
the.
सब्सक्राइबर में गिव अवे करने वाला
child for
था
ya.
उस दिन बोल रहे थे स्ट्रीम
Oh,
में
before I
हाँ
forget, I
एक गिव अवे करने का
तो गिव
सोच
अवे
रहा हूँ।
क्या मतलब सीक्रेट रखोगे या फिर प्राइस
I'm
रिवील
just
करोगे
worried that it could become
हाँ
besides.
सीक्रेट है।
Even knows we
क्या सीक्रेट प्राइस है
हाँ वो मैं बता दूंगा।
sneaky go.
अच्छा
हाँ
Wow. Who could have seen that coming?
185 सब्सक्राइबर होते ही
Earlier.
मैं रिवील कर
Sorry.
दूंगा क्या है
Who done
गिव
it?
अवे।
It's so exciting to reach
बस
the
ओनली
moment
एक
when
गिव
you're
अवे करता हूँ। ओ
हाँ
हाँ
Lenny said that the opera house is on there and yes.
तब तो ये टाइटल में तुमको डालना चाहिए हिट 200 सब्सक्राइबर एंड 1 गिव अवे
अच्छा हाँ
ऐसे टाइटल में लगाओ तो जिससे कि बंदे लोग भी फिर आते हैं स्ट्रीम देखने क्लिक करने
हाँ 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 कल से कर दूंगा वो चीज़।
या फिर अपने थंबनेल में भी लगा सकते हो
हाँ
200 सब्सक्राइबर में गिव अवे
हाँ ठीक है। क्या है ना उतना वॉच नहीं आता है ना एटलीस्ट जो आ रहे हैं एटलीस्ट वो से
हाँ
Now this
एक
is
कर देंगे।
fancy. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people.
Oh, Archon. I don't know why you.
I guess if there are, kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
तुमको पता है वो रैंडम कैसे होता है वो कुछ वेबसाइट्स में ये किया तो होता है ना ऐसा तुमको पता है वो चीज़।
What's wrong?
अच्छा तो इसका करो
हाँ यूट्यूब में
वो अच्छा वो रैंडम
हाँ रैंडम व्हील स्पिन जैसा।
No, Paimon didn't
हाँ
say
व्हील
anything.
स्पिन रख सकते हो तो वेबसाइट सर्च करो
Welcome to
रैंडम
the
व्हील
Fountain of
स्पिन
Lucidity.
फिर वहाँ पे लाइक जोन को पार्टिसिपेट करना है जो लोग
Right.
हाँ
तुम एक
हाँ
काम
What
कर
do you
सकते हो फिर
mean?
ऐसा कह सकते हो
There
हाँ
are
मतलब स्ट्रीम ऑन करके
हाँ
कि जिन को पार्टिसिपेट करना है
Nice.
गिव
In fact,
वो बंदे
it's
वीसी में
because
आके
of
बैठो
when do
जो
you
जो बंदा
cry?
वीसी में म्यूट करके बैठा रहेगा उन सबका नाम
Just
आएगा
अच्छा वो करेंगे
हाँ या फिर
हाँ
तुम
हाँ हाँ
When
बोलो।
Paimon's really
वही है
sad.
बंदों को कहना बस आओ बस म्यूट करके
you
बैठ
should
जाओ तुम्हारा
understand
नाम
that
उसमें डाल
tears
देंगे
हाँ
contain your like I
ये भी
just
सही है।
mentioned.
फिर उसमें लाइक तुम
The
ऐसा
fountain
कर
of
सकते हो
so
जैसे
maybe
बाकी
what you
लोग करते
heard
हैं
was the
हाँ
intense
मतलब
So,
एक एक
what
करके
did the
उसमें
boy
नाम आ गए
say?
जैसे 10-15 आ गए ठीक है
rather
हाँ
than more. Don't let that
तो भी 10-15 आने के बाद मतलब जो सबसे लास्ट में व्हील स्पिन के बचेगा ना
हाँ
उसे मतलब मिलेगा
हाँ ठीक है करेंगे सही है।
जो स्टार्टिंग में नाम आया वो बाहर है
हाँ
जो एंड में बचेगा
हाँ
उसको मिलेगा
ये सही है।
अकाउंट में
हाँ, हाँ।
डायरेक्ट अकाउंट ठीक है भाई
हाँ बोलो।
तुमको एक सीक्रेट चीज बताऊंगा
हाँ।
मेरा आवाज स्ट्रीम में जा रहा है
हाँ
एक काम करो 1 मिनट के लिए बस म्यूट कर दो तुमको एक चीज बताता हूँ
देखो हाँ देखो बंद किया हूँ अभी एक बार से कोड करो अभी स्ट्रीम पे जा रहा है क्या। हाँ आ रही है तुम देखो आवाज़ ये करके स्ट्रीम पे जा रहा है या नहीं। ओके हाँ हाँ हाँ
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you.
अच्छा
I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding?
But you're actually right
हाँ।
on time.
मतलब उसको गेंशिन का यूआईडी देना है ना। हाँ अच्छा ठीक है।
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I
हाँ हाँ
Ooh, front row.
don't mention
Okay.
it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
ओके ओके।
Hey,
चलो,
Lenny,
सही है।
could you come over here and take a look?
Oh, I'll be right there.
इसीलिए तो तुमने देखा होगा
Seems
ये
there's
गेंशिन
an
के
issue with the
ज्यादातर
stage
हाँ।
rights
यूट्यूबर
over there.
2-2 3-3 वेल
Yeah,
स्पिन
we'll
कैसे कर रहे हैं इसी से कर रहे हैं
हाँ अरे नीचे जाना है क्या।
होता क्या है ना जो बंदा जो
हाँ।
सप्लायर रहता है ना
हाँ
उनका जो एक फ्रेंड है ना वो जापान में रहता है
अच्छा
तो जैसे कि यहाँ से इंडियन मनी भेजा है ठीक है
हाँ हाँ
तो जापान में तुमको पता होगा जापान इंडिया का मनी थोड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग है
हाँ वही
तो वो जापान के वेलकिन के हिसाब से वहाँ का एक वेलकिन यहाँ पे 375 का पड़ेगा
अच्छा
क्योंकि इंडिया में आते आते उसमें पता है ना टैक्स लगता है,
हाँ एक्स्ट्रा टैक्स मार
ये रूल है, वो उसी टैक्स को बाईपास करता है।
Hey, traveler. Maybe we.
Excuse me, I would be
Oh.
अच्छा ये न्यूलेट
फिर डायरेक्ट
That's
वही
not
कर
it.
सकते हो
Paimon.
शॉप से भी,
Sorry.
जैसा मतलब वही अच्छा लगे।
अच्छा
Okay.
ठीक है
Oh, so nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the traveler. We just.
It is an honor to me, and as required.
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor.
Ah, Miss.
Wait.
Allow me to.
Whoa.
कल मेरा
No
कुछ
sense. And
2-3
by the
सब्सक्राइबर
way,
बोल
sir,
रहे
I
थे
believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and
न्यूलेट तो
impressive
पुल मत
first
करो उसका
impression.
जगह पे
So
इसको
I
पुल
think you
करो
should
बोल
take
के
notice of her
कौन है वो
sooner rather than later.
काजुआ,
काजुआ नहीं
Otherwise
रुको
she may
एक और
become
नया कैरेक्टर है वो
flustered.
पैरो वाला
चियोरी,
चियोरी नहीं अलग रुको वो बताता हूँ
अच्छा
हाँ वो आया हाँ
फतुई हार्वेंजर,
हाँ वही
हाँ कर सकते हो, भी अच्छा
It's
है।
Farina, the Hydro Archon.
उसका नेक्स्ट
She
अपडेट में
sure
आएगा
has a
वो,
smug,
57 में।
satisfied look on her face. Guess
अच्छा
she
है वो
has
भी,
no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good.
फतुई
That is for
हार्वेंजर।
the best.
हाँ
No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seat.
Yay! The show is finally about to start. Oh, they're dimming the
वो
lights.
पुदीना
The
का
show
वो
must
कर
be
रहे हो,
starting.
हाँ वही
आर्कॉन
वेस्ट हाँ
Welcome, one and
ये तो
all,
वही
to
है ना,
the
मैस-
Opera
ये
Epiclese.
masculinity
I
और
am the
beauty।
star
हाँ।
of today's show, Linny.
लीनी का है।
हाँ लेने का
And over here is my sister,
अभी
Lynette,
स्टार्ट किया
who will
हूँ
be working as my wonderful assistant.
मैं बहुत दिन से
Please.
इसका करने का बहुत सोच रहा था
Hello, everyone.
इसलिए आज
Now, some of you may be thinking,
लगता है मेरा
two vision
गेम
holders
खत्म
who can
होने वाला है बस स्टोरी
नहीं,
मोड
अभी तो आता है। ये तो स्टोरी
both
है।
Lynette and
Ah.
myself have removed.
आर्कॉन
Now, without further ado, I know you might miss her, but don't. Oh, and you never know what can happen in.
तुम्हें को एक बार तुम मेरा अकाउंट देखोगे ना,
हाँ
A magician's
Ah.
greatest skill
मैं quest
is
जो
making
मुझे पड़े हैं
things
ना, मैंने कुछ
disappear
किया ही नहीं है, बस
or
ऐसे normally
appear.
खेला हूँ।
The
Acha.
possibilities are endless.
हाँ
देख के बोलोगे भाई कितने क्वेस्ट हैं।
अच्छा
तो मोना का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट पड़ा है, वेंटी का भी पड़ा है अभी तक।
अरे वो बहुत लंबा है ना वो दोनों का
मैंने स्टार्टिंग का है, गेम के स्टार्टिंग का क्वेस्ट।
Huh?
अच्छा गेम का स्टार्टिंग हाँ अरे वेंटी का हाँ याद आ गया मेरे को
वो मेरे पे अभी तक है, जबकि मेरा AR 58 होने वाला है। वही मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा, मेरा AR ऐसे मतलब इतना कैसे बढ़ गया। बंदे मेरा अकाउंट देख के मेरे को हैकर कहते भाई तूने AR बढ़ाया।
यार के अरे क्या है ये
But this isn't what
गेंशिन
you
वाले
came
क्या
for.
चूत है क्या है सच में
These little tricks,
हैक करने क्या छोड़
you've seen
देते
them all
हैं
before.
इजी
So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
हाईएस्ट यार 60 है ना
AR के बाद जो भी तुमको एक्सपीरियंस मिलेगा ना,
हाँ
Using this water tank, I shall make
मोरा पे
my
convert होता
sister
है।
vanish completely, right
सही है,
before
सही है।
your very eyes.
मतलब अभी समझ लो 100 एचपी मिलता है मतलब 100 मोरा
हाँ
ऐसा ठीक है
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
ये वाला सीन
हाँ
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
चलो मैजिक कंप्लीट हो गया, मतलब मैजिक खत्म हो गया।
Whoa! What in the world just happened? I saw that inside the water tank.
स्ट्रीम वॉल्यूम क्या?
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills
नहीं,
are
on
to
है।
appreciate magic.
Thank you.
हाँ,
Thank
नहीं
you,
आ रहा है क्या?
everyone. But our magical journey has only just begun.
देखो,
I've prepared even more
अरे हाँ ने।
astonishing surprises
बग
for
हो गया
everyone
लगता है।
here.
देखो एक
The
बार
magic
अनम्यूट
of
करके म्यूट
transformation
करता
and
हूँ।
disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
वॉल्यूम कितना वहाँ पे 30 है ना, -30।
हाँ
I'm sure
30 है।
many of you are thinking that escaping the water
हाँ, अभी
tank
आया,
was
अभी आया।
impressive enough. But
ठीक है।
in which case, so for my next trick, I will please, if my assist, there are 2 boxes.
अच्छा,
and
ये
only
आया है।
2 boxes.
Forza Horizon
I'm sure
फिर से
many
कम पे,
are lucky.
मतलब
Now,
बहुत
please.
ज़्यादा है अभी वो भी,
Hey,
1700 में।
all magic tricks?
उससे
Or does
वो
like
The
उतने में ही
lucky
आता है, उससे
audience
कम नहीं
member will
जाएगा।
be
अच्छा।
generate it selects now then. Let's be
1706।
हाँ,
पर बाकी जो 4
Please,
वाला है ना
come
वो मिल
forward.
रहा है 430।
My assistant will
4 में
take
इतना
you
मजा
bes-
नहीं आता।
हाँ।
I'm sorry,
में
it might
असली
be a
मजा।
little
हाँ।
cramped inside,
अच्छा,
but
Forza
no need to
Horizon
feel
1,
nervous.
2,
You
3,
don't need
4,
to do
5 है
it
क्या?
if the magic.
Oh.
All right,
हाँ,
like
Forza
this.
Horizon 1 से लेके
60,
5 तक है। उसका
59,
सीरीज है Forza
50.
Horizon।
I won't be able
अच्छा
to see
1, 2, 3,
anything
4
in
में
the
खेला
pitch
ही नहीं,
black.
डायरेक्ट
Oh,
5
and no-
खेला हूँ।
Ooh, Paimon kind of wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
ये Forza Horizon बहुत पुराना है, अभी का नहीं है।
No,
हाँ।
no,
इसका
that won't
इसका
do.
काफी
Come on.
सीरीज है। एक Forza
That's
Motorsports
right,
है।
perfect.
हाँ।
Horizon।
Why aren't you counting?
I am counting it merely a
Motorsports
con.
में तो ये है, ओपन वर्ल्ड नहीं है, और ये
You look so serious.
ओपन वर्ल्ड
Mr.
रहता है।
Lenny.
हाँ।
Horizon।
thought you would be a
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't. What was that noise? Did you
तो
hear
ऐसे
it
तुमको
too?
खेलना हो तो बता देना, मेरे पास
Not
अकाउंट
sure.
है।
अरे ठीक है, बोल दूंगा। हाँ,
What's wrong?
उसमें
Never
Forza
mind.
Horizon Steam में पड़ती है।
हाँ ठीक है, ठीक है,
like you're all starting to count
तुमको अकाउंट दे दूंगा, खेल लेना।
all
ठीक है, ठीक है।
10 seconds. 10. Almost there
अंदर
now.
कौन है बे अभी?
Swapping 2 people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7,
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5, 4, 3,
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Ta-da!
ये कौन आ गया? अरे वाह, फूट गया।
What happened?
चाहे कोई मजाक है क्या?
Huh? Is this Mr. Lenny? You're going.
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was.
This performance is over. Medical staff. No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the.
After some time, the guards complete their investigation.
Unfortunately, apparently, as of now, and after an initial search of the area, it appears that this incident was not merely some mishap, and there are many indications.
That's the case that Charlotte.
I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lenny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me?
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? Now that I think.
He was in the box on the stage the entire time. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina.
What with lady?
A kidnapping.
That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support. But with so no more draws.
Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and...
I understand. Well, traveler, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case? Very well. Linney and the audience may...
A day...
चेका वाचिंग आ रहा है नाइस जो भी मेरा चैनल बिना सब्सक्राइब देख रहे तो प्लीज डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल below.
But now it's good to hear. I'm sure I don't know whether... As for how... Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
हाँ कम हो गया
जैसे ही तुमने बोला
हाँ ऐसा ही होता है.
As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
हमारा ऐसा ही होता है.
Don't worry.
I think they look...
You have good taste, Lynette.
भी दो का वाचिंग
That's
हो
the
गया.
right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you...
Yes, thank you so much.
What the quack. अच्छा ये मेरा डायलॉग में से के.
Since we're going...
Oh, the secrets behind our magic are past saving.
I suppose you're... 'Tis true, but if revealing... We should go some...
All right, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case. Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linney's assistants, named Cowell. Even though he hadn't joined the troop, the assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowell inside it. This is the real However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned to all these factors lining up so perfectly makes, if anything, the more...
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his? So injustice. I know I've seen a lot of cases. Sorry. Anyway, you mean...
You can use the case record to confirm your current. है ना? like and अंतो रवा अन्नो टाइम आई के आज उस पास के कट्टा ना में हाँ हाँ कितना आ रहा है मैं एग्जामिन बहुत कुछ for the close अच्छा ये पहला क्लो है
So this is the rope that broke and caused the rope looks pretty durable.
अच्छा लेने मर गए क्या
So quickly by fireworks.
नहीं
Why are you suddenly so serious, traveler?
पता नहीं वो मैजिशियन है वो तो
Whoa. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little. Wait.
Special rope. एक हो गया अबे
Go ahead, have a look around.
The seats were all booked in advance. Sure, it's not. Her name is Halls. Apparently, the magic troupe. Simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troupe at all. That's how it seems.
Okay.
No need to be. It is of utmost.
अच्छा एक हुआ क्या? नहीं अभी तक एक भी नहीं हुआ. Look for the clothes inside the opera house. इधर किए थे हम, इधर करेंगे. इसके साथ बातचीत करते हैं, देखते हैं क्या है.
The investigation? See, I told...
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation.
You're trying to help them? Linny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be... It turns out that this... I'm sure you already... In other words...
That much check...
Let's just see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
चलो एक मिला हमको, सही है. ये डब्बे पे चेक करते हैं.
I see that you're in. If you find it.
We don't have the FUD.
Yes, exactly. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with. I'm of the. And when the pirate.
Wait.
Perhaps the balance wasn't. Oh, that's true.
That does.
ये बहुत कुछ चीजें ही मिल रहा है, लेकिन अच्छा हुआ. एक और किधर है? देखता हूँ किधर है.
Go ahead, have a look around.
क्या इसके अंदर जा सकता हूँ मैं? नहीं. ये भी नहीं है. ये भी हुआ था. और क्या है बचा हुआ है? बस सब बात करता हूँ. Wagon.
Linny's magic. Linny's magic trick.
अच्छा ये भी बंदा वही
Linny's
बोल रहा है.
magic tricks were the stuff of.
और एक क्या है?
If you do encounter Ms. Halls.
अच्छा उधर एक बंदा खड़ा था, गया था मैं.
Lenny's still talking to the. I think some. Lenny's still talking to the guard. I think someone. Lenny's still talking to the. I think some.
सभी यही बातचीत कर रहे हैं. एक और कौन है? क्या क्लू है? क्या क्लू ढूंढना है अभी तक? एक और क्लू पता नहीं चल रहा है क्या है. ये भी नहीं, ये भी नहीं, ये भी नहीं, ये भी नहीं. बड़ा
Whoever the murderer, people needed to wreck. Why would it be God? We all heard that noise, didn't we? We all heard that. Whoever the murderer was, they must have made preparation.
अभी भी 9 और चीज है। अच्छा हमको बाहर भी जाना है, रुको रुको। Not that leaving this area will interrupt your story experience. This may affect your current quest progress. अच्छा, लेकिन इधर तो लेके जा रहा है हमको। नहीं नहीं, अंदर से ही बाहर जाना पड़ेगा, सही है। अच्छा ये बाहर जाना
Hey,
पड़ा
you.
हमको।
Yes, both of you.
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No?
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus, Demoiselles.
Huh?
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use...
No, okay. All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand. That's right. Judging from...
Really? But...
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled... Farina sure was... But, that anyway.
Sounds...
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean... All right.
Wait a minute.
Well, in your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial...
Well...
And why would that be?
Most astute, no matter how wonderful... And if that can...
All right, now.
Wait! That's more like it.
Far be it from... You wished...
You have a point. And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something...
I have nothing to add.
Oh.
We'll be making some prep...
ये कौन है बे? अच्छा ये बंदा।
Sorry, but no one...
Were you always...
Yes. So, the missing girl couldn't have left... I doubt there...
How can you be so sure?
Well, I couldn't see Lynn, but still, we
So, it's safe to say... All right, thank you for your help. This... We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
ऊपर पे है क्या?
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower. Sorry,
I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're...
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic, remembering the details.
Huh.
Ah, good eye. That said...
The back?
Very good indeed. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together... exact...
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic...
I knew you'd figure out the two match. See this the box with the...
This trolley can...
I see. Precisely.
So that's a...
Once the box, the audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements. Yes, by assist.
And
what about I was in the... Oh, that's how we were able to coordinate when
I mean, we are, and that's... Lynette would briefly, and then... But as you saw, Cal was in the box.
We really...
If not for that,
Secret.
Could we have a look around?
This is the scene of the crime. So Linny and Lynette...
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now.
Thanks, everyone.
अभी क्या है देखना पड़ेगा
Oh, these are the clothes that her clothes are here, but she's no...
Right. Ugh.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why?
Oh!
अच्छा नाविया ये
And here's a broken
story
thing.
broken flower vase
हेलो
हाँ हाँ बोलो
हाँ आ गया अरे वो मैं थोड़ा बाहर
Looks
गया,
like
वो
a
सामान
hook
लेने।
tied
अच्छा
to the end of a rope.
घर का सामान
Perhaps it
हाँ,
was a
कुछ
prop
लेने-
for...
कुछ लेने के लिए
Whatever
भेजा
it-
था मम्मी ने,
अच्छा
इसीलिए दुकान गया था।
ठीक है अच्छा सभी चीज़ हमने इन्वेस्टिगेट कर लिया है शायद नहीं इधर एक और है अरे इधर बहुत चीज़ें हैं मैं
What is this place?
It seems someone could fit through.
Alone, perhaps.
But there are no other ways in or out of... Oh, you're right! Let Paimon right...
टनल है वो
Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Yes, let's head back up.
बस इधर एक देखा गया तो सभी हो चुका है इन्वेस्टिगेशन लेट्स गो हियर
Well, we've ascertained that. Let's find a place.
Apologies for the wait.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal?
They believe the guards.
So the tunnels become like a...
In other words,
Charge his...
That's right. This is how a trial... That's right. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the oratrice. To put it simply, it's as if the oratrice has its own will, and is a judge in its own right.
this also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. And not that this has ever happened anyway.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the oratrice as a reference. Then, finally, the oratrice will be consulted by a
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides? Paimon thought never let called the shots.
In practice, because we...
There can... And even if that were...
I'm ready to break...
Whoa!
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of option.
In that case, let's just sort out our findings. I mean, what better...
Huh. Breaking out suddenly doesn't see... Just kidding! Just kidding!
What do you mean?
Huh?
Understood, Demoiselle. Everyone, please come...
Wait, you're carrying a portable stove with you?
Yes, I must be prepared to meet the Demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy strikes her.
I have eggs.
These three are quite the
Navia metodo. Metodo. Huh? Methodically.
From the way you had these two guys carrying, but you ended up
I was applauding.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
Don't underestimate... Anyway.
Only...
Well...
Tea is ready to be served as well. No need for...
All right, then. However, the magician...
Exactly! Why would they do such a...
The flower vase resulting in the... Perhaps the
Paimon thinks that makes sense.
True. None of the clues we found thus far support the existence of this third person. But the only people left to consider are both technically
Huh. Could Halsey have secretly made modifications to the magic box in order to murder Cowell?
That's right.
And
even if she had, nor does she have...
From the sound of your macaron... What?
Please don't worry about it. At my...
Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many... Wait! Even you don't believe... If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons...
Malus,
huh?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons.
Exactly.
As you wish.
And I have the...
Well, that's it for snack. I don't know. It would be...
All right.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to... I'll be back if I find...
All right, it's time to get...
Yeah, incident, incident, author incident of an incident. अरे शानिया अरे ये मेरा बहुत लॉन्ग पहले आई थी
ये क्या लड़की है क्या कोई
हाँ एक बार मेरा वर्ल्ड में आके मेरे को हेल्प किए थे पता है वो लड़की
इंडियन है
नहीं इंडिया नहीं कुछ सिटी का नाम बोला था मेरे को याद नहीं आ रहा है
सानिया तो इंडियन
नेम है लेकिन वो फॉरेन का बंदी है मैं ऐसे ही कुछ कोई क्वेस्ट कर रहा था तभी वो बंदी आई थी कोकोमी लेके उसका पास कोकोमी है उसका अकाउंट तो बहुत दिन से एक्टिव नहीं था मतलब जब भी मैं देखा था 150 डेज ऐसा कुछ
happened. We'll get to the truth.
Just relax. Even if everyone else decides.
Thanks, Navia.
Best of luck to you.
अच्छा वो लोग मैजिक किया, वो लड़की गायब हो गई, पुलिस आया, ठीक है?
Finally,
लेकिन
you're
पुलिस
back.
आके क्या
Well,
इन्वेस्टिगेशन किया?
how did your
हमने
investigation
किया।
go?
To be honest,
No.
Well, now, don't
सही
you
है।
all look That was to be expected, but don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed should you.
Since both parties are present, I declare that the trial regarding the magic show incident is now in session.
अच्छा ये
Firstly,
जज है।
in order for the audience to...
Yes, of course.
Thank you, Mr. Linney. You ran to and remained hidden within
किसका हाथ है
the
इसमें?
magic box in the audience stands.
Yes, that's
In that case,
Why, of course I do. Allow me to take the first shot and break this case wide open. Mr.
अच्छा सुब्रो ने
Linney is
किया है ना ये?
clearly lying.
उसका।
There is no way you could have been in the box the whole time.
That is simply your
अच्छा
hypothesis
उसका वर्ल्ड
based
में
on the
करने के कुछ
presumption.
नहीं है, क्या कर रहा है अभी जेंशन
The
का
roaring
वो?
countdown of the...
And you didn't know. No, I see.
Huh?
hey,
Yeah, I'm sure.
That was very black.
जो भी आता है उसका
Look at
आईडी
those
लेता है और ग्राइंड
scales.
करके
अच्छा जो लोग
Of course,
केमिकल नहीं
I
होता है
have
इसको दे
armed
देते हैं।
myself to do far more than smash your alibi.
अच्छा।
Confidence cannot go unfounded. And tell me.
The House of the Hearth?
No wonder they did something.
So the serial
I've got a feeling...
That's irrelevant.
Indeed, your first priority is...
अच्छा न्यूलेट एनिमी है क्या?
The Outlander is speechless. Oh my, don't they look flabbergasted? Now comes the infighting in Discord, I suppose. This was almost
Discord?
too easy. Good thing
देखा
I
तुमने
made
नोटिस
all
किया
those
डिस्कॉर्ड वर्ड यूज
preparations.
किया है उधर।
Seems the all-nighter I pulled last night.
Hey, Linny, why didn't you tell us this before?
order! First, are these
हेलो
बोलो बोलो कि भाई कुछ बोल रहे थे
अरे अचानक से
Please answer my...
I'm sorry. Yes.
अच्छा अचानक से ये आवाज म्यूट हो गया ना?
I knew it.
Well, that's it.
मैंने सोचा आपने गलती से इधर मेरा हेडफोन से म्यूट कर दिया बोल के।
नहीं
Granted. In that case, what is your request?
Is that really...
The defendant deceived their own attorneys. What is their left?
Order! Your request
Hello
is
Sin
reasonable.
bro, welcome to the stream.
So, in
क्या
that
हालचाल?
case...
Good evening.
Well, this is awkward. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We based our not to set the wrong.
I'm I know you've clashed, but our organization...
Right now, we want to...
That's right. I knew if it weren't... That's why I didn't... The truth is very important, but being completely transparent about everything would see us spending... Right. You met a Fatu, but still...
Sorry. Well, you both say that right. Let's hear you.
Of course. We've been trying to find... During our from that moment on...
Is that what you needed?
That's right. So, after...
That air vent was created during the construction.
Well, nothing. Which should have been that voice seemed on the way back. After that...
Well, that explains why you didn't hear the thud.
Because of that
That's the only way we...
So, it was never my... But, like I said...
Well, Traveler, you decide. Paimon will follow your lead however you choose.
Okay.
Thanks for giving us a...
The current problem is that if we want to refute the Hydro Archive... Huh?
Statement. The voice in the Arcatrice core chamber. Yeah, I'm back. Answer. It was nice to see you. अच्छा अभी ट्रायलिंग करना है जाके सही है
Both parties have returned. When last we left off, Mr. Linney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina...
At this stage, let's revisit that scene from Linney's perspective.
अच्छा अभी क्या है बे चलो अभी कुछ करना है Farina and सबसे अच्छा
As the countdown began, he entered. When the flatbed trolley passed, he opened. He did not realize
क्वेश्चन
that
आंसर पूछ
the
तो मैं
sound
बोल
could
रहा
be
हूँ मेरे
heard.
को
But finally, he used the vase
बिल्कुल
to
भी पता
at
नहीं
this
है
time. So Linny proceeded afterward. Linny, and there you have it.
Does the defendant's side have...
Key to refuting Lady...
क्या करना है Identify loopholes okay
Seems this won't produce a particular...
ये क्या
According to Linny,
सही हुआ
he left...
इसमें क्या है
Linny went to the... Linny did not take...
When the countdown started,
पता
but
नहीं
he
random
made
किया
it.
मैंने
Once he reached the crime scene, finally he...
एक मिनट आया कॉल आ रहा
ओके ओके हो गया
Paimon did it!
In other words, you believe...
That's right! If that's the case, assuming that...
That's... Well, you're denying... Of course, you're saying that he wasn't.
क्या है भैया क्या करना है हमको इधर
That's right! This means the same clue...
To think you'd use such logic. Well then, if it wasn't Linny who committed the crimes, then who was it?
उधर सही आ रहा है ये बुक
Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary... Could there have been a third person involved?
ये है क्या नहीं वो गलत है ये
Halsey is
रखी
the
है
missing person.
ये भी गलत है
The deceased's name is Cowell.
That can't be right.
What I must do next is recreate the truth.
just say
What Cowell did and
Who-
how he
who do you
went
like
from
more
would-be
out of
perpetrator
these?
to victim.
characters Chichi Naida Diona Yoyo Paimon Klee Saint Doris आओ अच्छा मेरे को इनमें से देख मेरे को चीची नहीं है नाइडा डियोना योयो पाइमोन क्ली साओ नाइडा या योयो दोनों
No one entered or left the opera.
The deceased's name is Cal. Halsey's clothing was in the The sound we heard may have come from a clash between.
नहीं गलत है.
The deceased's name is Cal.
एक,
Halsey's clothing was in.
दो,
The sound we heard may have.
तीन,
It would have been tough for both people.
चार. गलत हो गया.
Halsey's clothing was in the
एक,
The sound we heard may have come.
दो,
Lenny was not in the tunnel at that moment.
तीन.
The deceased's name is Cal.
So other pass. अच्छा.
Lenny was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time. It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would
ये
like.
लग रहा है.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lenny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
Yes, ये wrong है.
Halsey's clothing was in the.
ये क्या है ये वो? उल्टा उल्टा घुमा के ये पूछ रहा है.
Lenny was not in the tunnel at. No one entered or left the.
हो जा.
What's wrong, Traveler? Are you still having...
Look, since we're at a dead end, just like the trick is,
गलत
if
हो गया
only we.
कुछ.
Well, that would be nice, but it's not like this is a magic trick where you...
अबे फिर से क्या है?
If the defense is unable to make further
don't
effective arguments,
understand.
we will move on to the next
अरे
stage of the
नहीं.
trial.
Hold on a second.
Lenny was
अरे
not
ये
in the tunnel
ये
at
ऐसा
that
था ना
moment.
ये
The sound we
इतना
heard may
interest में
have
नहीं
come from a
देखता हूँ.
clash between the deceased's name is Cowell, Lenny's The vase was not broken by chance.
कुछ तो सही हुआ सारा.
Paimon gets it! It all comes... Lynette escaped. If there's a...
How could a person ever be magic tricks are...
Even so, the truth must be out there somewhere. Perhaps some new line of. Since Cal was the deceased, we have. But given that we aren't making much progress.
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained
क्या-
schemes when at
Nevertheless, I believe that this is a
Sorry,
reasonable request on the part of an attorney. Since the trial does indeed appear to be at an impasse, I believe that additional evidence may help us make more. Guards,
We are still examining the items, but we have already made critical. We discovered several test tubes of fluid within the notebook and the primordial. The note's contents. The notebook has many. One of these two. The notes
अबे
also
बस
state
करो
as
बे
such.
क्या?
Gotta be kidding.
It's something
मेरा
so.
दिमाग का दही बन रहा है.
Reminds me of a certain.
दिमाग का दही भी हो गया, दिमाग का दजिया भी उड़ गया.
Does that wait just a minute? Could that mean you two with me? Quick!
Demoiselle, wait! What about your
Let's go. Just trust me.
order! Order! It is undeniable that further examination of the deceased's personal effects has yielded some surprising results, but we cannot yet verify the veracity of these clues. Still, guards, Mr. Linney.
Of course, if we uphold.
I don't like this story now.
Let's think about this. Cowell's methods must have something to do with that.
अबे मेरा कान दर्द कर रहा है सर. Who is the prime suspect currently? अच्छा.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lenny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the water
एक
from the
doubt है.
primordial sea.
एक दो
Now it seems like the hook rope was not meant for another magic trick.
तीन.
Lynette was in the magic box on stage the entire time. I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box. The deceased's name is Cowell, Lenny's assistant. He would have been able to. The
Rope
rope
side,
that strung
that's
the
right.
water.
3 गलत है.
The rope that strung the water.
Nice one, dude.
Lynette was in the magic box on stage. The water from the primordial sea should.
3 भी गलत है. क्या चूतिया है ना बता.
Now it seems like the hook rope. The water from the primordial. I remember there was.
एक बार करेक्ट हो रहा है, एक बार इनकरेक्ट हो रहा है. साला.
Ahem. It's in the original plan. When the magic box containing Halsey was lowered, the metal hook would retract gradually when the balloon attached to the box. Afterward, Cowl would enter the tunnel and break Bart.
Huh. But that actually...
Now, it seems like his notes mentioned.
On that note, I shall now invite him.
अरे सिन भाई तुमने किया है क्या ये वाला?
Thank you, Your Honor. And we found an.
What?
That can't be.
Does this not, my dear?
अबे क्या है इवेंट?
Vinny did not need to take part in the dissolution, having made modifications to the prop that upon his ultimately he knocked now as much. Am I right? Misuse of all the evidence.
Oh no. Seems using.
I think
अबे जो
I
सही सही है वो
believe
तो
this
दिखाओ, मैं
is
उसको हिसाब से कर
indeed
दूंगा.
the
ये हमको ये पूछा है एक नंबर का.
Now then, my good.
Excuse me,
Miss, I must.
Oh, come on. I'll show you in a minute. What?
No offense, miss.
Come on now, don't. Once everyone believes the illusion. Can't magic reveal the truth to them? And wouldn't such a... Come on, Lenny and Butt. As the magic makers and stars of the
I understand.
And voila.
अच्छा ये अभी लाइव कल दिखा दे रहा है.
Sorry for the
Wait, isn't that...
To be clear, I was hiding outside this. Was just feeling. Where should I begin? Firstly, my name isn't. I heard that Linny. That's how I make a living. But I was no.
Hey, no wonder you look familiar. Liddy even
Well, and he even mentioned the fortress
क्या
of
मजाक कर रही है
Millipede.
क्या?
So I played a. I wasn't going to. There was no. I slipped out after.
Can a person even hide in there?
But I swear I didn't. Had I known that.
Well, that makes everything pretty clear now.
This time, we need to.
बे क्या है बे? नहीं रुको. A rope that has fallen to the ground. A metal hook has been tied to one end of this rope, used to pop the balloon atop the magic box. ये क्या? अबे वो जा क्या चूतिया है? ये क्या है? कर रही है. कर. चूतिया है. ये गलत हुआ.
The strange sound.
ये हो गया. हट गया. Infighting between Lenny and Powell. अच्छा ये
The flower vase was.
ठीक है. Lenny knocked Powell out. What did Halsey do?
Lillian.
And it's instant. Having been selected, her panic only intense. Hearing the commotion, he did not know that mistakenly believed the two
ये एक
broke
नंबर का
with no
चूतिया
way of
क्वेस्ट है
escape.
सच में. सही है. ये 5 हो गया. हमें तो
She
लो
would
तो
have to go
लिया.
through guard inspection if she tried to leave afterward. So, she has been trapped in the opera house these last 2 days.
She had already become desperately hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons. So, She swiped 2 of them right under our noses. Talk about a sneaky thief.
At this point, all the events that happened in the tunnel have now come to light.
Ah, so that's the whole story.
Bravo! Bravo!
Now then, Lady Farina, do you wish to speak against the defense's statements? Please answer the question, Lady Farina. Also, if I may add, the trial has not yet ended. As such, I request that the prosecution not leave the room before the proceedings have concluded.
What? No. I have no further.
Wow.
If there are no objections, then as the the actual perpetrator of the serial disappearances, with some modifications to cover up any evidence, while he also tampered with the rope suspending the water tank, using the fireworks at the end of he poured the water. Finally, he passed the prepared hook on a rope through the gap in the magic box's door. When the magic trick officially began, the box containing the woman was lowered into the tunnel. If all had gone to plan, realizing that there was trouble, Cowell entered the tunnel and met Liliane. However, his opponent was more capable than he thought, and he was overcome, knocked unconscious. Liliane, according to her own statement. As for Linny, from this while there is much in Linny and this case at least can be handed over to the Oratrice to make the final decision. As such, Linny and
Great work, partners.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Next, how did you find...
Right! Your discovery caused me to make a serious mistake, you know. Or was that not a discovery, but false evidence that you dare to bring before this...
I suspect that the I'm sure you know...
Speak quickly! Unless you want to earn your...
We were supposed to play...
And now that you're therefore you...
Yes, our boss. It can also be... We've been in this bit...
अबे बंद करो, 1 घंटा हो गया ये क्या ट्विस्ट है वे.
Please submit to inspection immediately.
अबे न्यूलेट साले बंद करना जल्दी तुम्हारा कोड. यही है.
So, we're
Yeah, just going back now? No.
That's...
Traveler, Paimon, please wait.
Winnie.
I know you may not want to speak to, but still. Let me think, I guess. I didn't approach you with it. As for why, that was how Father, who you might know as...
The knave? The one who controls the House of the Hearth? She's your father?
That's right. And since we're here, I was wondering, would you mind hearing a story? It's about my past. Back when our parents first died, Lynette and I were left wandering the streets. To survive, I took to surreptitiously observing an older street performer who did magic. It took me several days to figure out how he pulled off his amazing tricks. I took my sister through several streets until we found a crowded corner, and we began to perform magic tricks there. To my surprise, we proved to be pretty popular, and we could at least stop worrying about where our next meal would come from for a time. But I didn't want my sister to remain a street rat together with me forever. Before long, an aristocrat came to me and claimed that he wished to take us in after watching my performances.
So you went from orphans to nobility just like that?
That was how we felt at first, too. As if fate was on our side and we could say goodbye to those painful days. But I gradually discovered he would come.
That doesn't seem...
After one I waited a long... The answer he...
Oh no.
As far as outsiders are concerned, this is a relationship. I managed to fare all I saw.
So...
That's right.
अबे बंद करो बे क्या है?
But she was all...
Oh, So that's how
She has gained.
So
That's right.
क्या?
The whole House of the Hearth is currently working to combat that crisis. Today's case has also proven that people from Fontaine, everyone had helped to us orphan.
So
ये
It's
story
alright.
होगा
I just
पता
hope
नहीं.
you can if you should need anything at all in the
Story लग रहा है.
bye, Linny.
चलो बाय को बोल दिया. Oh yeah. Thank you.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
चलो निकलते हैं जेल से. अरे अरे इधर नहीं. अच्छा ये आर कौन है समीर? आर कौन है?
और कौन है? लगता है मैं सिक्योरिटी ऑफ गिल्टी है, इसको करने में 6 घंटा लगता है पूरा.
Hey
6-7
there.
घंटा.
अच्छा
What was
नहीं.
with the disappearing act you pulled right
ये
as the trial ended?
देखो चैनल का टाइटल में होगा.
Looking for us, Navia?
ये क्या है? कौन सा नाम है? रुको ये कौन सा आर्कन है?
This whole thing isn't
Raiding
exactly over, is it?
raid the Aquabus to the
I do feel that
court
we're
of
getting
Fontaine
closer to
बोलते हैं.
solving the serial disappearances case, though. Don't you think so too?
वो होता ना तो भाई छोड़ ही दो.
What's wrong, my dear partner?
अगर वैसा है तो वो रात में. लेकिन बस ये बीच बीच में ये आता है ना, ये ऐसा क्लिक करके
Sorry.
वो नहीं आया तो मैं छोड़ के
And we were having so much fun
Stream करके छोड़
investigating
देगा.
with you too.
ये बीच बीच में ऐसा
It was
क्लिक
like
करना होता है ना,
having
वो
a-
बहुत.
Wait. Huh? Well, anyway, it would just be a meal.
You don't have to.
Oh, wonder.
All right then.
अबे कम करना ना यार सारे. चलो हो गया. अभी इसका नेक्स्ट फेज 1 फेज 2 खुलता है लगता है. हाँ मेरे को पता ही था. फाइनली हमको फ्रीडम मिल चुका है इस जेल से.
I see everything.
I see everything. हाँ यार.
कैरेक्टर लेके चल रहे थे. एकदम जच रहा था. एकदम ऐसा जच रहा था. कोई बंदे का हंसी निकल जाएगा.
अरे 50 लेवल है बे, इसका लेवल अप करना पड़ेगा ये भी. अच्छा एड्रेस ये बहुत है बे फाउंटेन में. चलो गाइस आज का स्ट्रीम पे बस इतना ही. कितना घंटे का स्ट्रीम हुआ? 2 घंटे का हो गया है. हाँ आज का स्ट्रीम में बस इतना ही. मिलते हैं कल का स्ट्रीम पे. स्टे ट्यून्ड. बाय बाय सभी. अननोन ब्रो, समीर, सीनू सभी को बाय बाय. चलो गाइस मिलते हैं कल का स्ट्रीम पे सेम टाइम. ठीक है चलो बाय बाय.